You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
Police officers are generally not arrested. Until it is necessary, however, some cops are so bad that locking them up is the only option. These are the most corrupt cops ever to wear a badge, varying from those who were extremely negligent to those who placed evidence.
Turn around, put your hands in the car.
What I do? Man, what I do? Y'all ain't telling me what I do, man.
Dude, you got a warrant, dude. You got a warrant.
Move, Fox, move!
Who does he look a lot like? He knows who it is. Michael?
He is not Michael.
Okay, I know that now.
Starting with the case of Patrick Mumford, who was identified wrongly by the cops. Patrick was returning home when two officers approached him, alleging there were warrants out for his arrest. However, the cops were unaware that the warrants were for a different guy, which did not appear to faze them.
What's your name? I'm asking one more time. We probably need to talk to you.
44 calling, one be about to see call for 12,278.
Stand up.
Mercy Court.
Stand up.
Patrick is nervous when confronted by multiple police officers, but manages to give his name. However, the cops do not believe him, and instead of asking for an ID or confirming his identity, they choose to do this instead.
Man, what I do? Y'all ain't telling me what I do, man.
Dude, you got a warrant, dude. You got a warrant.
You just came back from probation. Came back from my probation officer.
Get your hand off the wheel.
I got
taser.
No, man. Hey, Jack,
I got
taser.
Back
No,
up.
man.
You got a taser?
No,
Yeah, I
back
got
up.
it.
All right, taser.
Back coming out?
Taser.
You coming out?
Taser.
Come out.
Taser. Get your hand out now. You got 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Dude, do not reach. Get up. Put your hands on the car.
Get your
Show me the
3,
warrant.
Come out.
Show me the warrant.
2. All right, taser. Get
Move,
off. Get off.
Move. You coming out or not?
Dude, stand back. Stand back.
Come out.
Get out of the
You got
car
a
now. I'm
warrant.
not telling you again.
You better get out of the car. Get out of the car.
You have
out.
a warrant. Get out of the car. Taser. Taser.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Y'all better leave me alone, cousin.
Move, Fox, move.
It took only 38 seconds from the first contact to giving the order to tase him. According to the cops, Patrick refused to comply with authorities, forcing them to stun him. Despite being tased and detained, the cops continue to rough him up.
I got you. I'm gonna get it. You gotta don't pull it off. You're gonna cut yourself.
You been searched good?
Nope. He keeps reaching for his back.
Quit resisting. I got it, guys. Just search whatever he's going for.
The cops checked Patrick to see whether he was hiding a weapon, but only discovered his wallet. Fortunately, his wallet contained his ID.
I just seen it. I got a warrant. I just seen her. Who are these people there, dude?
Here's the deal, dude.
Who don't had a warrant?
I don't know if you got a warrant, because you're not who I'm looking for. But here's the deal. When I asked you for ID because you looked a lot like the person we're looking for.
Man, y'all is hell. Ow!
Okay, when we ask you for ID because you look a lot like the person we're looking for that's living at this address, you give us ID. And when you start this whole fighting nonsense, dude, you caught yourself a charge you didn't need to catch, man. All you had to do is give me this.
But then when you came up asking me out of nowhere.
Remember that the police never asked for Patrick's ID during the initial interaction. Later, they stated that they were concerned about him, reaching for a weapon while returning to the car. Would they have been okay with him reaching into his back pocket for his wallet? However, the police now patronize him, claiming he was caught for a case he didn't need to get.
Do you know him? Who stays here? Let me ask you that. Is there someone here that stays here that looks like you? Who do you think? Go through your brain right now and think who I might know for that should be like you. What? Real talk, Patrick. Think about it.
Hey, Jack. Guess what he's looking for? What? You already know.
Tell him. Who does he look a lot like? He knows who it is. Michael?
He is not Michael.
Okay, I know that now. But when I walk up there and ask him,
My name's Patrick. No, first of all, y'all didn't have no right.
we actually do have a right,
You
sir.
could have came to the household and asked if Michael's here.
Okay.
Yes. And then besides
The picture we got,
They look exactly.
they look a lot, a good bit alike, man. To you, maybe not, man, but to the picture we have,
Michael's your son?
does Michael stay here?
Oh, wow. I'm looking at that picture. I mean,
It's not far off. Okay, are we wrong?
you're not
And he
wrong.
doesn't want to give us his ID.
Cops were searching for Michael Clay, a completely different individual. The cops were able to identify enough similarities in appearance to justify firing their firearm. Patrick was initially charged with obstruction and violating probation, and was set to lose his job and position at college. However, an internal investigation into the 4 officers on the scene found that they did not follow proper procedures. All 4 officers were suspended, and Patrick was awarded a settlement of $100,000. You'll see how things turn out in this case, where an officer approached a captain of the investigation division.
Back in your car.
I'm
Drunk?
the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? Babe, don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
You've been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Even though the captain begs the police to turn off the camera, the man is so inebriated that he believes the camera cannot hear him whisper. Nevertheless, the officer refuses to stop the investigation.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're not gonna get a return on it. How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over you when you turn off here, you didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor? How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 0140.
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
Your mom lives here.
I live here.
You live here.
Yes.
Forward to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not.
After a few beers, the captain was stumbling over his words and swerving across lanes on his way home. He was searched and checked for balance and sobriety.
Hang on right there, sir.
Got you, brother.
Just stand with your feet together, hands down by your side for me. Hands down by your side, please. Look straight ahead. You see the tip of my pen, sir?
I do.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen without moving your head, okay? Come over here where it's a little bit more level. I'm going to demonstrate for you first. While I'm demonstrating, I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side, just like this. All right, sir? What's your name?
Matt French.
Matt French. Mr. French, stand just like that for me.
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, okay, I'm just going to demonstrate for you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
I'm familiar.
And I want you to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground. And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1,000s, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1,000.
Keep
Sir,
going.
can they're off,
I cannot, sir.
please?
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I
cam.
do, but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Well, are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're
You
done.
can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
And I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
I don't show
not,
favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Despite the captain's request to turn off the camera, the officer maintains his integrity by stating that he must treat everyone equally or risk losing his job and livelihood. This is a rare example of integrity. The officer then moves on to the final test, which involves walking heel to toe for 10 steps.
All right, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
After concluding the investigation and arresting the suspect, the officer switches off his camera and returns the captain to the police department. He was suspended from his position as Oklahoma police captain and faced standard DUI penalties, including a modest fine and maybe jail time. The situation in this case that the sergeant faced was a critical one because he was confronting a police captain. But the professionalism shown by the sergeant was outstanding. He did not give any favor to the captain, whereas in similar situations, cops always give side to their superiors. So the sergeant gets 5 out of 5 stars.
A little bit of weed.
On March 13, 2018, Officer Kyle Erickson and his partner stopped Jason Serrano and his companion for a broken taillight. However, the situation escalated when a cop attempted to plant evidence.
Because the car smells like marijuana, so we're going to check it, all right? Then that's it. Then I got to make sure everything's good with your end with the license. If it's just a permit, I'm not going to give you the summons for it. And I told you, just get the taillight fixed. If there's nothing in the car, you'll be good to go, all right? If there's something in the car, just let me know now. I appreciate honesty, okay? Okay, so just hop out.
A civilian has the right to refuse a search, but if the police have reason to believe that a suspect has committed a crime, they can bypass this right and search the suspect's property without consent. Since it is impossible to refute while viewing body cam footage, the police claim that they can smell marijuana in the car, and this immediately leads them to believe they must search it. This tactic is frequently used by corrupt police to start a search without the suspect's consent or a warrant.
We need to check the car, so I need you to hop out. Okay. Yeah, hang out with me. Once he checks, he'll hand it back to you. He's got to check. It's our job, bro. Yeah, I'll get a few. Just let him check real quick. And then...
have nothing in my jacket. I'm not.
Okay, well, he's gonna check it.
I don't have nothing in.
my man.
No,
Relax.
No, I don't need to be.
This situation is about to escalate for no reason.
No, because I didn't do nothing.
It was in the car.
No, this is on
you need
me.
to relax.
It's my possession.
Yo, you need to relax.
It's my possession.
You need to relax.
It's my fucking possession.
1 until David.
No, relax.
Yo.
Sure. It's my possession. Relax, bro.
Yeah, let me get one additional to 207 Broad Street.
No, it's not. Come on,
Relax. Relax. Relax.
Like, what?
Back off. Back off. Back off.
Take it down.
Relax. Huh? Yeah.
Put that jacket down right now.
Put the jacket down. Cuff him up.
For the remainder of the body cam clip, Jason is left on the ground shackled and plainly in pain from the takedown. It took nearly 20 minutes for an ambulance to come. The body cam film shows Jason in significant discomfort, indicating that cops used excessive force to take him down. This marks the beginning of the story and shows the cops' realization.
Actually, I'll let you check. Yeah. There's my flashlight. I'll stay with him.
At this point, the officers are helping bring Jason and the driver to justice. It's not just about race. They're trying to save themselves after making a violent mistake. This is incredibly corrupt. But even so, the stakes are high for the cops because their jobs are on the line and they have to find something. The officers are fully aware that they have hurt Jason. If their car turns out empty, all they've done is search a car without a warrant and use excessive force unlawfully.
No, she has a proper documentation for the plates. Temporary registration is valid. Just ran her permit only. He doesn't have a driver's license. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just seeing if my partner found anything yet. Nothing?
After searching the entire vehicle for approximately 5 minutes, the cops turn up nothing, and they both start to appear more and more upset. But here's where things start to take a dark and shady turn. When the officers fail to turn up anything, they get creative. The detective places a small amount of marijuana in the cup holder of a vehicle that has already been checked multiple times, implying that he is confident that it will not come back to haunt them. Additionally, the cops' conversation throughout the incident suggests that this is not the first time they have done so.
You good?
Good?
Jason was charged with marijuana possession, resisting arrest, and obstructing governmental administration after cops smelled marijuana in his car during a stop. He became combative when they asked to search the car, and a small piece of marijuana was found in the cup holder and flakes in his jacket. It took over 2 years for this body cam film to emerge, and only then were Jason's charges withdrawn. Although no charges were filed against the cops, the incident raises the question of what more may have been captured on hidden cameras. As you can see in this case, cops are corrupt to the point that they created evidence to charge innocent civilians in order to avoid the illegal search of the automobile. Hence, they deserve 0 stars. That's it for today. Hope you guys liked this video. Press the like button and don't forget to subscribe.